These are your Real America's Voice headlines. I'm Bo Davidson. President Donald Trump is set to deliver a speech at the Department of Justice today. The president will outline his vision on crime and immigration, addressing the recent firings and dropped cases within the department. President Trump's remarks are also expected to focus on restoring law and order and ending the weaponization of justice. Now, the president's visit to the DOJ is notable, as sitting presidents typically maintain a distance from the department to avoid politicizing it. And protests have erupted at Trump Tower in New York City as demonstrators demanded the release of Mahmoud Khalil, a Columbia University student and pro-Palestinian activist. Khalil was arrested by immigration authorities and is currently being held in Louisiana. The protest, organized by Jewish Voice for Peace, saw hundreds of participants chanting slogans and holding banners in support of Khalil. Police arrested 98 protesters who refused to leave the building. Khalil's supporters argue that his arrest is an attack on free speech and an attempt to criminalize pro-Palestinian activism. And President Donald Trump has stated that Khalil's arrest is the first of many to come, as his administration targets foreign-born activists involved in campus protests. The United States has cleared out the last migrants being held at its naval base in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. The move comes as part of the Trump administration's efforts to ramp up enforcement operations and deportation of illegal aliens. According to U.S. defense officials, 40 detainees, including 23 high-threat illegal aliens, were flown to Louisiana to await deportation. The Department of Homeland Security has been spearheading these efforts under President Donald Trump's directive to use Guantanamo Bay as a temporary staging facility for the worst criminal illegal aliens. The decision has sparked controversy and legal challenges from immigration rights groups, who argue that the use of Guantanamo Bay for migrant detention is inhumane. The Trump administration has launched federal investigations into more than 50 universities across the United States. The investigations are part of President Donald Trump's campaign to end DEI programs. The Education Department announced these new investigations on Friday following a memo issued last month. I'm Bo Davidson with your Real America's Voice headlines.